I made more than $10,800 in the last 60 days with this Faceless channel. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how you'll be able to do the same. Here, as you see, well, on this day, I made more than $670, and usually I make between $400 and $500 a day. There are also days of $200, days of $400, but the average is between $100 and $500 a day. And as you see, with 865,000 views, I've already made more than $10,829. The channel already has more than 38,000 subscribers, and the RPM is really high since it's an investments niche. As you can see, the RPM is more than $12. It's amazing. And in the last 48 hours, I'm also getting really good views, as you can see. By the way, I'll reload the page so you see that everything is real and that there's no lie or anything like that. And well, here you can see more or less the stats. There's not much more to show. Now, I'll show you basically everything you have to do to be able to create a channel in this niche and be able to be successful. The stats I'm showing you are from the last 60 days. I'm actually making about $5,000 or $6,000 a month with this channel. Obviously, I have more channels, but anyway, this channel I've had for 2 months, more or less, even 3, and well, I've made $10,800 in 2 months, although I've actually had it for 3 months, since in the first month I was working to monetize it. And honestly, I really like this niche because it has a really, really high RPM, and the videos are really easy to make. By the way, I'll confirm that this is in US dollars, so you see that the currency doesn't lie. All right, this is a channel really similar to mine that, as you see, is getting hundreds of thousands of views, as you can see here. And well, this channel is making about $5,000 or about $10,000 a month, since it doesn't need a lot of views to make a lot of money. For example, this video with 35,000 views, well, this video will have generated about $600 or $700. And this video with 270,000 views, well, will have made it about $3,000 or $5,000. It needs few views to make good money. So if this channel makes 20,000 views a day or 10,000 views a day, well, it can already make $150, even $300. And the videos, as you see, are really easy to make. Now, I'll show you exactly how you'll be able to copy this style of video. Since it's pretty easy, this is one of the best niches for beginners who want to start in YouTube automation. The first thing you'll have to do is go to the description of this video. There's going to be a link that's going to take you to this document, and here, well, basically you'll have the resources so you can start in this niche. The first thing you'll have to do is download this folder. So you'll go to this link you have here, and the only thing you have to do is download that folder. As you see, I already have the folder downloaded here. So now I'll start to make the video so you see how it's made. The first thing I always do is make the script. So now I'll show you how you can make the script. For that, first you'll go to Claude, obviously because it's the best AI to make scripts. And the only thing you have to do is select this compressed folder. You'll drag the folder. Then you'll go to the document again, and you'll copy this prompt for the script. That's basically the instructions for Claude, to tell it basically everything it has to do. So you copy this prompt for the script, then you go to Claude, and here you paste the prompt. And then here the only thing you have to do is send absolutely everything. Here, as you see, Claude, well, is already doing the whole analysis. It's reading all the elements that are inside the folder, it's extracting the folder, and it's doing absolutely all the work. As you can see here, well, what it's doing is the analysis of our competitors, as you can see, and analyzing absolutely the whole style of the channel. And basically, well, Claude now has the whole visual reference and the whole reference of the scripts and absolutely everything. It's like sending a whole channel to Claude. Here, as you see, well, it's already making the title of the video, and it's also making the script. So now what you'll have to do is wait for it to finish making the script. That usually takes about, well, 30 seconds or a minute. Here, as you see, the script has already finished being made. So now we already have the whole script, and we also have the title. That's the important thing. So now what you'll have to do is the voice. I recommend that you use Charlie Munger's voice since, well, it makes the channel much more realistic and you'll get more views. So for that, what you'll have to do is search Fish Audio. That basically is a website with which you'll be able to use the voices of famous people. You'll go to Discovery, and here you'll search, well, Charlie Munger's voice. And as you see, well, here several Charlie Munger voices appear. So you use the one you like best, and that's it. Another option you have is to go to Minimax. For that, you go to a new window, you search Minimax, you go here, and basically what you can do on Minimax is clone the voice. For that, there's a section that's to clone the voice, and the only thing you'd have to do, well, would be to download the audio from one of these videos, you upload it here, and you could already clone Charlie Munger's voice. You have two options. Either look for a voice on Fish Audio, or clone the voice on Minimax. If you don't like either of these options, well, you can put a generic voice from 11 Labs, although I'd leave that as the last option. Alright, the next thing we'll do is the thumbnail. For that, you'll go to this website, where you'll be able to make the thumbnail. Here, the only thing you'll have to do is select the Nano Banana Pro model. Then you'll select resolution 16:9, the aspect ratio 16:9. And then the only thing you'll have to do is upload an image that's here in the folder. You'll upload this screenshot that's in the folder. And then the next step is going to be to put a prompt. For that, you'll go to the document. And here you'll copy this prompt that's in the document. You copy the prompt, then you go here to the website and you paste the prompt. And then here you'll have to put the title of your video. So you go to Claude and you copy the title of your video and you go here and you paste the title of your video. Then you click here on Generate. And here, as you see, the thumbnail has already been generated. If it gives you an error or you don't like the thumbnail, well, you can try to generate it again until you get the result you like. Then if you want to keep the style of this thumbnail, what you'd have to do would be to download the thumbnail first. And then, well, you'd upload this thumbnail again when you want to make another video. And you'd say, all right, this is the thumbnail style I want. The only thing you have to do is change the keywords and optimize them for this title. So basically what it would do would be to change the keywords for another title, for a different video. In case you want to make more videos with the same thumbnail style and not have to be changing the style the whole time. So here you could already download the thumbnail. And this watermark, well, you'll be able to remove it with any website to remove the watermark. For that, you search on Google, remove watermark, and well, here you'll find several websites to remove the watermark. For example, this one, that's one of the ones I use, that's to remove the watermark with AI. And well, now we already have the thumbnail, we have the audio, we have the script, and the most important thing is that we have the system to make this type of video, as you can see. So now what's missing is the easiest thing of all. For example, if you pay attention to this channel, to the type of videos it makes, and you go to one of its videos, you're going to see that the only thing it does is put an image of Charlie Munger on the left. Then it puts subtitles that you can make in CapCut. It puts a podcast icon, and it puts this audio effect, as you can see. Then it also puts videos in the background, stock videos that you can download from Pixabay or from wherever you want. So it's really easy. Honestly, this channel always follows the same structure. Another thing you also have to keep really in mind is that you have to activate the altered or synthetic content option. If you go to one of those videos and you pay attention, well, down here, if you pay attention, the AI label is activated. So that's because this channel has marked the altered or synthetic content option. That basically indicates that it's made by AI. This is really important that you activate it before uploading a video. Before uploading a video, you're going to see an option like this. So you'll have to activate it because it's really important for this type of video since we're cloning the voice of a real person. Then you can also put this disclaimer in the description. That helps quite a bit. If you want, you can put this type of disclaimer. And, well, if you put the disclaimers, you activate the altered content option. And that, well, you have much less risk for your channel. That's basically what I'm doing on my channel, that as you see, well, I've made more than $10,800 in the last 60 days. Another thing I'm doing is, the videos that are stopping getting views, what I'm also doing is setting them to members only to reduce the risk. But anyway, here you can see that it's pretty easy to make this type of video and that it has a pretty high RPM. As you see, with 860,000 views, it's more than $10,800. So the RPM is about $12 or $13. It's pretty high. And that's with the videos I make being 20 minutes. But I could make videos of 30 or 40 minutes and the RPM would be even higher. So, well, I recommend that you start this niche and see more or less how your channel goes. I've given you the free document that you can use with all the resources. Basically, I'm not hiding anything from you. And well, if you've liked this video and the information and you want me to upload more niches without competition, well, like this video and subscribe to stay tuned to the next videos.